Yo yo yo, what's up my fellow captains? So we're gonna look at the fastest and possibly the most powerful Himeko battlesuit, the Vermilion Knight. First off, she is a mech elemental Valkyrie, and she might sometimes be compared to the other existing mech elemental Valkyries, namely the Shadow Knight and Memento. After using her for a while, I'd say she's kind of in the middle of these two, in terms of power and sustainability. While being able to withstand the mid to high temperatures in the Infinity Abyss, the Vermilion Knight is also able to deal high amounts of burst damage. Like most elemental Valkyries, she is naturally expensive to build due to the fact that there are 3 elements, which makes it harder to piece a set together. She also loses a lot of power if she isn't equipped with her signature weapon. That being said, there is a lot of merit to investing in her, because her equipment is also going to be useful on other Valkyries. With a passive that increases attack speed, SP charging speed, and total damage, Surtur is going to be pretty useful on other battlesuits like Scarlet Fusion or Blood Rose. Maybe even Valkyrie Triumph if you have difficulty charging for her ulti. The TNM parts of Thalus also have total damage boosts without needing any conditions, making them viable for just about any Valkyrie. So if you're in need of a general purpose damage set, then yeah, that's an advantage that you could be looking at. But if all you're looking for is a new battlesuit and you already have decent equipment, possible replacements for her weapon would be Blood Dance, Sunfire Greatsword, or Rungnir. As for her stigmata, you could go with the generic fire set, which most captains should already have, because this set can be used by 3 different Valkyries: Flame Sakitama, Sakuno Rondo, and Phoenix. With the ability to easily ignite enemies, Jingwei TNM together with Fushi B is actually a decent option because it provides a good amount of attack speed and pretty good damage. This set should be more effective in the Abyss than anywhere else. In situations like the Memorial Arena, you could use Schrodinger T, Shakespeare M, and Newton B. For non-5-star equipment, you could go with Naoi Kanetsugu T, Yodo Dono M, and Bronya Magic B. And lastly, if you're in a position to obtain her entire set, the build with the highest DPS would actually only require Thalus T and M. The B part is replaced with Fushi B. This trades off a little bit of attack speed and healing for more damage. In the Abyss, the Vermilion Knight has the ability to lower incoming indirect damage. This ability is dependent on your combo counter, so that's something to be mindful of. She has the ability to constantly activate iframes, which help avoid taking significant amounts of damage throughout the fight. So I did the same floor of the Infinity Abyss with both Vermilion Knight and Shadow Knight, and I did feel that the Vermilion Knight was slightly easier to use. So I think it's safe to say that they're evenly matched in mobility and firepower, so it really just depends on which one suits your playstyle. So, when dealing burst damage, the Vermilion Knight's charge attack did deal more damage than Memento's combo attack in one hit, but the combo attack is slightly faster, so that makes up for that short, gap between the two charge attacks of Vermilion Knight. However, the difference is that Vermilion Knight is invulnerable when doing her charge attack, and that gives her the edge over Memento, because it lowers the risk of your attacks being interrupted. Between these two, I go with Vermilion Knight because charging her SP is actually easier than charging Memento's kinetic energy, assuming that they're both at S rank. And they're both using their signature weapons. And the last thing we'll be looking at is team composition. It is of course beneficial to have the Vermilion Knight teamed up with elemental supports. A double S-ranked Phoenix and Wolfdawn, or Sukuna Rondo and Wolfdawn, would give the Vermilion Knight a tremendous boost in elemental damage. She could also be placed in a full mech Dimension Breaker team, probably with the third member being the Violet Executor for shield breaking, and deploying the Super Sonata or Oath of Judah if you have either. So I hope this helps you make a decision on whether or not you want the Vermilion Knight. Like always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. This has been MG, and I will see you guys next time.